Greetings, everyone. I am the amazing Seven the Vampire. And here with me is, of course, my co-host, Keith.
Hello, hello, it is me, the boy.
The boy is here. That boy.
Here come that boy. Oh shit, what up?
Not even.
Oh man, that's an old meme.
Yeah, it's like not even like this. It's not. We're not even a few seconds in, and we're just already memes.
I mean, do you expect anything else?
Fair enough. we are memes. No, I just come on, please. Thank you, game, for doing what I say. All right. So, last time we did thing. This time we do other thing. That makes sense? Good.
Of course.
Look, I don't know. Yeah, so last time we did pretty much only side quests. Like, we made it to Zeiss, and then we just went off and did all the side quests, and now we are heading back onto the main quest. Because I don't think there is anything left in terms of side questing right now. There is nothing, yeah. There is...
Oh, in the basement, I just realized.
Yeah.
Yeah,
There's nothing left in terms of side quests right now. No books to get, nothing. All of it is good.
of course, now we finally get to the main story.
Yep. The thing that actually matters.
Oh, of course.
I was just double checking my notes to make sure.
Oh, okay. Yeah, okay. I was wondering why there wasn't any sound coming from the game.
Yeah. I had to make sure that I was not, can I make any quartz that matter? I don't think I can. Do I need that? I don't think I do. Oh, I can make, oh yeah, Joshua's dead. I forgot what happened at the end of the last episode. Kind of, sort of.
You know, as one does, die.
Yeah, I mean, it was like 2 weeks ago, okay?
Fair. True.
Can you blame me? I've been, I had family here last week.
Of course, yeah. Yeah.
Actually, I don't think... No, they got here Thursday. No, I thought they got here Friday, so... I don't remember. I don't know why I didn't stream Thursday last week. I know I had a reason. I don't think they were here... The family was here yet, though. I think they got here Friday. But I don't know. Do I have... Yeah, I have issue 6. Okay. I'm just trying to make sure... Okay, so go by the Bracer Guild and turn in my quests. Hi, where the fuck am I? There it is. I did all the jobs. Temp Librarian Plus. Temp Librarian Plus 2. Temp Librarian Plus 3. Trap Plane Monster. We are currently 3rd class. We are slowly ranking up. We're slowly climbing up in importance. Alright. So I think our main quest right now is to go talk to the factory chief, right? Yeah. But also our main quest is to make more Azalea Rosa because we can. And I think I have enough for the rest of the game, but you can never be too sure. Those are really good recovery items, so I'd rather have more than I need. The door is locked. Well, not that door. Oh, I have to talk to the receptionist. That's right. You're who I need to talk to. There we go, see? Oh, you were the one with Tita before, no? Welcome to the Central Factory. Can I help you? We're from the Bracer Guild.
We'd like to meet with the factory head, if we may.
Stell reached her post, paused for dramatic effect, then flourished the introduction note to meet the factory chief. Joshua looked stoic and tried not to roll his eyes. I see. Just a moment, please. Hazel used the intercom, keeping one wary eye on Estelle all the while.
Fair enough.
Sir, I'm terribly sorry to bother you during your... Yes. Yes, sir, the people from the Bracer Guild are... Yes, sir, right away. He says you're under arrest for being ridiculous. Thank you for waiting. Factory Chief Murdoch will see you now. His office is upstairs on the 2nd floor. Nice! I didn't think he'd see us so quickly.
Let's not keep him waiting.
Well, we're gonna keep him waiting because I want to talk to this person. No, I don't.
Well, of course, as one does in a JRPG. You do everything before the main quest progresses.
Exactly. Hey, I've been waiting for you two, Estelle and Joshua, right? Yes. It's nice to meet you, sir.
We are sorry to bother you at work like this.
No, don't worry yourselves about that. The Bracer Guild, and Cassius in particular, have done a great deal for me in the past. It would be rude of me not to welcome his children. Huh? You know Dad? I guess you might say that he was my benefactor. Oh, yeah, I read that wrong, but oh well. It's no exaggeration to say that the Central Factory produces the finest ornaments in the land. Naturally, the confrontations over our craft have never really stopped. Whenever we had a problem, we'd always contact Roland Brance and have him come over. I see.
That explains all the business trips, then.
And now my benefactor's kids come to visit me themselves. So what can I do for you? I'm happy to help. Thanks, sir.
It's kind of a long story.
Joshua and Estelle explain to Murdoch about the events surrounding the mysterious black ornament. I see. Well then, would you mind if I had a look at this ornament? Sure, no problem. Estelle produced the black ornament and handed it to the factory chief. Now this certainly is an oddity. It's obviously made from modern material, but the caliber isn't inscribed anywhere. Caliber?
You mean the numbers that are carved into the ornament's frame?
Yeah, like 42069.
Ayo!
Exactly. It's almost unheard of for an ornament to be produced without them. That's not just in Liberl either. Most other nations on the continent are the same way. It's a tradition dating back to when ornaments were first invented 50 years ago. Huh, you don't say. Estelle took out her combat ornament and eyeballed it suspiciously. You're right! There are numbers right there! Crazy!
You mean to say that you've never noticed in all this time?
Oh, you hush! But seriously, is it really that strange for one to have no caliber on it? It's pretty much a part of the production process that goes for any Orbital factory. It's as if this one were a prototype or something. If so, I imagine it was made to entertain. If so, I'd imagine it wasn't made to entertain at birthday parties, if you take my meaning. So, less with the sweet and awesome, and more with the stabby hurty. Got it. Of course, I can't say for certain without looking inside.
What is it?
She only inspects fish. That is accurate.
Obviously.
Same. Can't find the maintenance cover. And now that I really look at it, it has no seams at all. How the hell was this thing made? Let's just check out an episode of How It's Made.
How it's made. Ornaments.
How it's made. The black ornament. I don't see any way to check out the inside of it. Oh, man. Would it be possible to cut it open? That might work, yes. But I'd hate to just break something belonging to Cassius like that.
Fair enough.
Oh, okay.
Maybe we should let that professor handle it.
Where the guy just...
I need to see the how it's made video for where the guy just made. The how it's really made videos.
Yeah.
Oh, of course. Yeah, I know those.
Oh, right. The one that mentioned in the note. Yeah, he should be able to tell us something. Huh? There was a note that was included with the orbment. Estelle showed Murdoch the note, and that was in the package for Cassius. Please ask Professor R to do an analysis.
You wouldn't happen to know who this Professor R is, would you?
Well, let me think. The letter R, and the people Cassius knew. It must be Professor Russell.
I thought so.
Who's Professor Russell? And wait a second, how do you know this guy?
I don't, but I know of him. He's known as the person who brought the orbital technology to Liberl in the first place.
Hey, you know your stuff. As I'm sure you know, orbments were invented by Professor Epstein, and Professor Russell was one of his disciples. 40 years ago, he brought the orbments and his knowledge back, and that's why Liberl is a technological advanced nation. You might say that he was the father of orbital revolution. Wow, now that is impressive. Man, I had no idea that Dad knew anyone like that. Even so, it worries me a little that you'll be letting that old handle this orbment. We have no idea what it is, really. Huh? Mentalism, a rare genetic defect that is due to her mother being an alcoholic and ruined the orbment's life for who's ever. That is how it was made.
That is really how it's really made. It's written. That's actually that's good.
For good or ill, he's a certified genius. When he gets an idea for a new invention in his head, there's just no telling what he'll do. Much like the time he was developing the first orbital airship. What's with that far-off look?
I guess that a lot's happened.
Sorry. I'm sure he'll be able to figure this thing out. Go find him and ask him about it. It can't hurt. Thanks, Chief.
Where should we go to find him?
Hold on a moment. Murdoch flipped the switch on the intercom. Testing. Ah, good. Actually, I've been looking for you. Sorry to bother you, but can you come here? Alright, I'll be waiting. What did you just call the... What, did you just call the professor or something? Oh, no. God, really? I mean, I know why I'm yawning a lot. He actually has a private workshop in town. He has all the latest technology at his disposal, so I know he could figure out something about that thing. Wow, he must really be a genius. Wait, then who did you call? His granddaughter. She works here at the factory. I'm sure the child will be happy to show you the way. The child?
The child.
Excuse me? What?
Ah, you.
Oh, Estelle and Joshua. You mean that you know each other? Yeah, we only met just a little while ago, though.
So then, I guess that she's the professor's granddaughter?
Exactly. Tita? I've been talking with Estelle and Joshua here. I'd like for you to show them the way to your house. To see Grandpa? Okay, I will. I appreciate it. Ah, yes. If you learn anything new, I'd love for you to come back and if you came back and told me. As an engineer, I'm extremely curious to know more about this. Sure thing.
If you'll excuse us then.
Eventually, I'll stop yawning. Hey, I didn't think you'd be coming. And you're even the granddaughter of the famous professor.
It's no wonder you're so comfortable with ornaments.
Oh, come on. I'm still just studying under my grandpa. Oh, by the way, do you push yourself business with my grandpa? Well, sort of. The situation is kind of complicated.
We can explain everything once we see your grandfather.
Oh, okay. There we go. That should get it out of my system. My house is in the southwest corner of town. Get off the escalator and go straight until you reach south entrance. Then turn west and there it is. Got it. Well, let's get moving. We've actually passed by her house a couple of times.
Oh, huh.
By me just running around doing nothing.
Of course.
I just want to see when the next chapter of which call it is available. Make sure I don't forget. Yeah, it's not available for a while. You go a very long time without a book in this chapter.
No. No book. No.
I'm just trying to see when it is. I think we're on... Yeah, we're on chapter 6, right? Oh no, we already got chapter 6. We're on we have chapter 7 next. Yeah, it's not available for quite a while in.
Ah, dang.
Like, that's like, close to the end of the chapter, Jesus. I thought it was far earlier in the chapter, honestly. I thought it was, like, at the... Yeah, you know, that does make sense. That actually, yeah, that sounds about right. Okay. We could open up Tita's 2 ornament slots that she has, but there's no need to right now. Tita's not really on our team for much of combat, which I guess is good considering she's not the best at combat. Staircase.
Unfortunate.
Yeah, but in later games she becomes by far the best. Well, not the best, but one of the best. We could get her the craft cannon. In fact, I think
the craft cannon. Oh.
Yeah, I think I will go ahead and get the craft cannon. It's not like I need it right now, but it is helpful to have. That way I don't forget about it later.
She's so tiny, and her hat is so large. It's incredible.
She has big hat.
It's good. It's very good.
I love in Cold Steel 4, they had one of the DLC outfits was Tita's in the sky outfit. It does look a little weird in Cold Steel 4, but I still like it. This is my house.
She still have the big hat.
The big hat's a separate accessory you can equip.
Damn it!
But I mean, you can put it on.
Oh wait, separate accessory. Okay, all right.
Wow, nice place.
Professor Russell is here?
No, I think he's in the workshop. Through this door. What? We should go say hi then. Well, he's not here. Look at this thing. Look at this place.
Time to rummage through his stuff.
Time to look through everything. I'm home, Grandpa! Okay, maybe this way.
Oh man, he has the Dr. Wily haircut.
So this is the professor? Does that mean he's gonna make robot masters to try and take over the world? Like,
oh god, oh jeez, no.
Is he gonna make Sheep Man and Wood Man?
Hey, you lay off my boy Sheep Man.
And fucking Plastic Man? I don't know the robot masters off the top of my head.
There's freaking Napalm Man. Like, actually Napalm Man.
Straight up Napalm. Wasn't there one that was like flowers? Like Plant Man?
Right. Yeah, like, the sliding scale of, like, Mega Man Robot Masters is, like, you either have guys like Frogman or, like, a guy who throws actual napalm at Mega Man.
There is no in between.
Yeah.
You're either godlike or you're Sheep Man.
Hey, man.
Nice to
You lay off sheep, man. Dude, he's doing his best.
What the fuck was the point of Sheep Man? And why did everything look like Guts Man after a while? Like,
Hey,
why did he
look.
make like 3 other like giant robots that were just Guts Man?
Guts, man, but...
Wily, why is it Dr. Willy?
No.
It's 7 that had that. It was Mega Man 7, right?
Dr. Wowie.
Dr. Wiley. It's just like, what the hell? God, the voice acting in that game was beautiful.
It was certainly something.
Like, I'm bad at Mega Man games, and I'd play that just for the fucking voice acting. Yeah, I'm not particularly good at Mega Man.
I mean, same. Mega Man is kind of... It do be kind of hard, though.
Yeah, I mean, it's just that I'm not the best at 2D platformers in general.
Fair.
I'm good at 3D platformers, but 2D ones I tend to screw up a bit more, and Mega Man is like, you have to be perfect with a lot of your jumps, otherwise you're fucking dead.
Yeah, especially if you land in spikes.
If you touch the side of a spike, you die.
For sure, yeah.
My name is Estelle Bright of the Bracer Guild. We actually came to get your expert opinion on... Got it! Eek! It's finally complete. That's right. Who's the man? I'm the man. Yes, I should start testing it at once. Whoa! What the hell? I'm sorry, Estelle. Grandpa kind of goes into a trance when he's working, and he really doesn't notice what's going on around him. I think he just finished up the device he's been working on for the past few days.
Ah, I see. He really is something.
Oh, he's something, all right. I'm so embarrassed. Let's go outside. They got a balcony. As I overlook Zeiss, I think. Why the fuck is this mountain right here?
That's kind of a... Yeah, kind of ruins the view, honestly.
I mean, to be fair, one of the reasons... It's actually because... I'll go ahead and say this. In Crossbell, we... Okay, I'll say it after the cutscene, actually, because... Another cutscene. But I was going to talk about orbital cars. Grandpa!
Oh.
There's some people here who want to talk to you. No, Tita, you've come at just the right time. I need your help with compiling data from the tests. But Grandpa... The new invention will actually block biosensor orbit detection facilities. Why is he making this?
Wait, hang on. It what?
It emits a unique orbital force field that deflects the energy that a biosensor sends out when it scans. Oh, really? Yes, really. Since when do I overstate my own accomplishments? Now come on, we've got testing to do.
Wait, what's the purpose of this device?
Science mumbo jumbo. By the way, if you think Professor Russell is eccentric, wait till you meet Tita's mom.
Ah.
Professor Russell and Tita began working on some complex-looking equipment. Hey now, you're a rock star. Get your game on.
I'm glad that we were on the same wavelength.
Estelle Wood reference, fucking Smash Mouth.
It's a banger, all right. It's a good song. It's just associated with Shrek.
Estelle would be a meme lord.
True. All right. Never mind, Estelle. I think we should just let them be for a little while.
Cassius would make memes like bad on purpose, like he'd purposely use them poorly, just to annoy Estelle and Joshua. Hey, you with the black hair.
Who? Me?
Who else? On the upstairs bookcase, there's a notebook entitled Orbital Energy as Amplified to Force Fields. Go get it. Go on, be quick about it.
All right.
Wait, Joshua. Hey, young lady with the antenna hair. Antenna. Oh, no, you didn't. Quit farting around to go make some coffee. Why should I have to make you coffee? I take it black, by the way.
Wow.
I want it clear as mud. You're not hearing a word I say. Fine, whatever. I love Professor Russell. The entire Russell family are nutcases, and I love them.
It just runs in the blood line.
Yep, perfect. The most sane member of the Russell family is the one who married into the family. Well said, Grandpa. Meaning, yes, it is something in the Russell blood to just be a nutcase. Just as fast as ever. Oh. Where are Estelle and Joshua? Who? Come to think of it, I do vaguely recall a couple of young folk. Murdoch sent some fresh faces in, I presume. Grandpa? And so, Estelle and Joshua inadvertently wound up as assistants in the experiment. After many small, but relatively harmless, explosions, and some singeing of eyebrows, the day gave way to evening.
God dang.
Sorry about all that. I just assumed you were both new employees at the central factory. So it's only natural that you wound up being drafted as assistants. This is no laughing matter. Especially since the only thing you had me helping with was making coffee. Girls can bang metal parts together too, old man.
Relax, Estelle. We got some valuable experience out of the deal in the end. How often does one get to participate in startup tests on a brand new type of orbit, after all?
Well now, you're a bright young lad then, aren't you? Want to give up this bracer nonsense and start up in the field of orbital engineering? Grandpa! I'm really sorry, guys. I guess I got caught up in the moment, too. You don't need to apologize, sweetie. But I thought the father of the orbital revolution was gonna be some really amazing man. You've never met a scientist before in your life, Estelle. Anyone dedicated to something like science, I mean, it's even true for people dedicated to coding. People who are in more of a scientific field, whether it be computer science, you know, chemical science, any of that, they are eccentric as fuck.
Look, Jack Horner was excited when a paleontologist parody of him was eaten by a Tyrannosaurus Rex in Jurassic Park 2, alright?
Exactly. Scientists, anyone devoted to science is eccentric as fuck. And I love it. That's why I love science. I love science, and guess what? I'm not exactly a normal person. Not some old fart with attention deficit issues. Please, you're too kind. Moving on. This man is amazing. So I'm being paid a visit by the children of Cassius. That's quite the surprise. So you really do know our dad? Yes, from way back when. I've known him since his army days, some 20 years ago or so. I've met him too. He had a really nice mustache, right? Well, I don't know if I'd call it nice, so much as suspicious looking. Estelle, you take that back. That man has a badass stash.
That's a sus mustache, imagine.
That mustache be acting sus. I saw Cassius venting.
Oh no.
But he's known Dad for that. If he's known Dad for that long, it looks like we'll be safe addressing you-know-what to Professor Russell after all.
Yes, I have to agree.
What are you talking about? And what was it you wanted to my help with? Well, Estelle explained to the professor the whole sequence of events surrounding the Black Ornament. I see. Wow, a pitch black ornament. Yes, most intriguing. And with no inscribed caliber or seams. Look at the frame, too. Professor Russell produced a cutting tool from his belt. Without a word, he pushed the blade's edge against the outer shell of the ornament. Wait, what are you doing?
It's a special alloy steel cutter.
Just as I thought. Here, take a look. Oh, okay. Joshua and Tita peered intently at the black orbit. Huh? There's not even a scratch.
Ooh, shoot.
The frame is made from some type of metal that I've never encountered before. Opening it up for a closer look is going to be quite the task, I think. That's just crazy.
Can't find some way to open it. We'll be right back at square one.
Well, I could certainly spend some time on trying. But first, I think we should put it under a measurement scan. A what now? The huge piece of equipment you saw when we were working on the experiment. It gauges orbital energy activity in real time. You're making my head hurt with the techno babble. Just tell me what using that thing will accomplish. To put it in layman's terms, it allows us to see what the orbit does. We won't be able to draw any definitive conclusion just from measuring what kind of activity is occurring, but it's a start.
And that should give us a major clue.
Indeed. So without further ado... Grandpa, shouldn't we have lunch first? Sure. Estelle and Joshua, you're both welcome to join us. I can't promise anything special, but... sounds great to me.
We'll even help with the prep.
Alright, come on then. I've got a bit to do while lunch is prepared. No, I want to see it too. No fair working when I'm not around. My house, my rules. What's up with these two?
Now I see where she gets it.
Alright. Quite a number of oh yeah, this chapter is almost entirely cutscenes. There is not a lot of combat in this one. It's a lot of moving the story along and a lot of expositing about especially what the Black Ornament is and what it does.
Hey, yo, it do be time for lore dumps.
Yeah, this is pretty much the exposition chapter. They get a lot of exposition out in this chapter, and then the next chapter is the end. The next chapter is the final one.
Oh, wow.
Now, if everyone's ready, let's get this started. Estelle, if you'll put the ornament on the stand. Okay. Yeah, FC isn't too terribly long, but they get longer.
I didn't realize we were already near the end. Okay.
Like this? Yes, thank you. Believe me, SC is a lot longer, and third isn't terribly long. I'd say third is like a middle length. But it's definitely tougher than either of these two games in terms of bosses. Are you ready, Tita? All set. Good. Now commencing orbital force measurement test on the Black Ornament.
Black Ornament? So that's going to be the official name after all?
For now. But using it officially is so boring and simple. Why not something cool like Dark Thingy of Impending Doom? No, simple is best. Anything longer than Black Ornament would just be annoying to say. Oh, look! Look at her. She's all anxious to start. Oh. I don't know. Alright, let's begin. Tita, if you'll activate the scanner, please. Okay. And we get this theme, which is another one of those songs I just love. Output set at 45. Putting all measurement equipment on standby. Roger. Done. All measuring equipment is calibrated. Okay, from here on out, it's the real deal. Since no direct input or output was detected, all we can really do is measure the central crystal circuit responds. Now let's see just how much this contraption is really worth. Here's sure in a good mood. And click. Neat. It's all glowing and stuff.
I get it. It's putting a major strain on the crystal circuit.
There. Tita, any readings? Yes. But they're kind of weird. The technometer needle's shaking like crazy. Ah! Now it's spinning around the dial. What? And then the theme of the Black Ornament. What's going on here? Joshua!
It's that same black light from before.
What? Huh.
Oh my god.
So this is what the Black Orbment can do. It's an interesting device, to say the least. Everyone's in panic now. Grandpa! It won't take much more of this! We have to shut it down! Don't you dare! Just a little longer and we'll have something. Wait a second! All the lights in town are going out! Huh? What in... Bah! We have no choice then. Terminating the experiment. Oh. They're back on. Phew. Let's see the readout. Nothing. It didn't record anything. And the only thing that kept working was the scanner on which the Black Orbment sat. But even that, well... As for everything else...
Good. It looks like the experiment's finished.
Hey, Deb!
Yo.
How's it outside?
Fine. All the lights are back, like nothing happened. There's still a lot of people panicking, though.
Okay. But just what the hell was all that? That was what I would dub the orbital shutdown phenomena. The what down?
You mean how everything inside all the orbments just stopped working at once?
So the Black Orbment did this? Yes, I have no doubt. But I would never have dared to guess that its effect would be so extensive. There's definitely more to this than I expected. Interesting! Most interesting indeed! Only you would think causing a blackout over an entire city is interesting. You know, something to consider right now while we're in this cutscene. Think about it this way, when, you know, with the way he says orbital shutdown phenomena. Everything that requires a battery effectively stopped working.
Yeah.
Anything mechanical in this universe is powered by orbital technology. Meaning all that mechanical stuff shut down immediately.
Whew. Yikes.
Yeah, that's, imagine that in the real world. No, cars wouldn't work, phones wouldn't work, lights not work, no ACs. I'm trying to think of, like, even like, you know, our stoves and such. Unless you have a purely gas stove, most likely it wouldn't work.
Yeah, like, that's not even just like electricity in the house. Like, yeah, everything requiring electricity, like a battery, let alone everything that's plugged in, just shuts down.
Yeah, that is the equivalent of what that thing can do. It's just shut down everything. Yeah, people... Orbments aren't exactly electricity, but it's an amp comparison. It's a good way to compare it. Orbments are what power everything in this in the Trails universe.
Yeah,
so,
I've kind of been thinking of it like that.
Yeah, that's the best way to kind of explain it. Yeah, like hospitals and stuff. None of their equipment would work anymore. Even their backup generators would shut down. Unless they had a gas-powered generator. Oh my god.
On my phone, no.
Professor! I love it. Here comes Murdoch. Murdoch. Just the man I wanted to see. The feeling is not mutual. Every single time you invent something, it means trouble for me. What the hell were you up to that would cause all the power downtown to go out? How rude. It's not even my fault this time. See that there? That's the Black Orbment. It caused this. Is that the... Okay, I get that. If that's the root of this, then it's genuine, extenuating circumstances. But that still means that this was all your fault! Oh, nuts. You got me.
I'm nuts.
I love... this whole exchange. Soon as... Yeah, just as the Black Ormet shuts down my stream, and I'm like, well, fuck.
Oh no.
That's it. They're just okay again?
Are they always like this?
This is so embarrassing. I love Tita. Like, I love Tita as a character, and her character development is probably some of the best throughout Trails, but I wish she was better in combat. And so, the first day in Zeiss kept everyone busy. Due to how late it was, Estelle and Joshua stayed at the lab for the night. Man, yesterday was such a crazy day. I was surprised enough at the town, but I really wasn't expecting it to deal with anything like that.
No kidding.
Something else that would shut down. Clocks.
Oh, geez, that's... Oh, I didn't think about that.
Yeah, clocks wouldn't work either. No, yeah.
But back on the subject of the Black Orment. It's much more powerful than I'd ever even imagined possible.
Yeah. What's the prof gonna do now that his equipment gone all clifflooey? Good morning, guys. How did you say that out loud? Morning, Tita. Yeah, Tita sucks in combat, but she has so many great moments as a character.
Dang, that sucks. Oh well. Good morning. Quite a big day yesterday.
No kidding. Did you guys sleep okay? Yep, like babies. Is the professor already up? Oh, he left for Central Factory early this morning. He said something about how he was gonna expose all the Black Orment's secrets. Wow, looks like getting roared at over and over by the factory chief yesterday didn't even put a dent in him.
We really appreciate both of you taking the time just to look over something a couple of relative strangers brought you.
Oh, it's fine, really. Grandpa's investigating it out of pure curiosity more than anything. I should go to the factory myself once I'm done with breakfast. What do you plan to do? Naturally, we'll be coming with you. I want to know what's really going on with that ornament, too.
Maybe there's something we can do to help.
Yeah? Hey, then you can come with me. Oh, I almost forgot about the soup. Just a second,
not the soup.
I'll bring you breakfast as soon as I make sure it's edible and not on fire. I guess that's what that smell is. But man, what a cutie. I wish I could just take her back to Roland with us. She could be like a pet, cheering us up whenever we're feeling down.
Okay.
Estelle, that's a human person.
Yeah, that's a person. That's a human person.
Joshua, you said it best.
That's kind of creepy, Estelle. Agreed.
That's one of the creepiest things. And now that we've had a good breakfast, off to the Central Factory.
Before we do that, I'd like to check in at the guild. I think it might be best to report on what happened yesterday, just to be on the safe side.
Well, okay. Hey, Tita, would you mind if we stopped by there on our way? Sure, go ahead. All right. So, now it's off to the guild. Hi, what you up to? Wheat, white, rye, sourdough. What kind of bread is good bread anyway? Labels would be so much easier. I like white bread. I'm a basic bitch. I just like regular old bread, you know.
You know what? Fair enough.
Yeah, I'm just a basic bitch who just wants, you know. Oh, so I was supposed to make salmon pasta this week, but it got pushed back again. Wonder Bread. No!
Wait, hold up.
I'm more of a wheat guy. Hey, wheat bread! Wheat bread can be good in the right circumstances. But just on most things. You know what real good bread is, you know, the bread you use for po' boys. Just po' boy bread. That is literally what I call it. That's not its actual name, but I just call it po' boy bread.
Boy bread?
What?
Oh, okay. I now understand. All right.
Yeah.
It's like a sandwich bread.
Yeah, there's a particular type of bread with po' boys. And it's, you know, there's only a certain type of bread you can use and all that. Po' boys are good. Good morning. That was some day yesterday, wasn't it? When you are ready, we'd like your full report on it. Business as usual, Klika. I've heard the basic from the factory chief already, but I'd like to expand that account with some first-hand details.
Well,
and if it's potato bread, oh yeah, it probably is. Yeah, I like one thing that's good is just some with one of the dishes I made from the one dish I've made from the Final Fantasy XIV cookbook. It's this I'm pausing to talk about food now. But I made this what was it? It's pork-a-kuni is what it's called, and it's pork in the in this sauce made from all this different stuff. But get plain bread, and after you finish the meat itself, just dip the bread in the sauce, and oh my god. Joshua explained the details of the orbital blackout. I see. So the orbit was sent to Cassius in secret was in fact something dangerous. The guild is very interested in those developments. We need to continue working on with Professor Russell for the present. We thought you'd say that.
When we have more information, we'll contact you immediately.
Yeah, just get some dinner rolls, just dip them in that, and boom, you got some good food. But yeah, I was supposed to make salmon pasta, but it keeps getting pushed back, so I'm making it next week now. Yeah, there's people up here. Because I have that Final Fantasy XIV cookbook, and there's several things from there I want to make. I was cooking dinner, and suddenly the orbit stopped. Luckily, it only meant that the stew my daughter forgot on the stove didn't get burned. Well, that's good, I guess. I was making dinner with my mom when the lights went out. I went outside and everywhere was black. I kind of lost it. Oh, I'm sorry, Muriel. Huh? How come? Why are you apologizing, Tita? I enjoy cooking. It's fun.
I also suck at cooking.
I'm surprising, I'm one of those people who, if I try something, I'll get good at it just by forcing myself to do it over and over again. And that's kind of what it is. That's kind of where I am at with cooking. I just did it I've done it so many times at this point that I'm,
Fair enough.
Adjusted.
Bad cooking boys, let's go, poggers.
Could open Tita's other 2 slot. You know what? It feels like I probably should, because we are going to be using her for a little bit of actual, stuff. She is actually going to be doing something, so might as well have her at her best. HP. I'm gonna change up her. God, I hate her ornament so bad. I hate how. Let us make an attack 2. I hate how awkward her ornament is. No, I need. Come on, can I find the right thing? What am I looking for? Jesus Christ. Attack 2. There we go. And then I'm gonna switch these 2 around. That way I can at least give her some form of... Never mind, that doesn't really help me in the slightest. This did nothing for me. Yeah, I mean, her ornament is so awkward that she doesn't really get arts, which sucks, because that's what she'd be best with.
Oofity.
Because, I mean, if you look at her art stat... Her art oh no, it's only her art start's only 59. Jesus. It's a lot low. Oh, but you know what? I bet you I know why. I mean, Joshua doesn't have that, but Estelle has mine too, so of course hers is a lot higher than... I wasn't considering their equipment layout.
Fair enough.
Yeah, my biggest issue with Tita is her accuracy at times. Bah, another failure. Grandpa, we came to see if we could help. Ah, hello, Tita. I've made stuff from the, I guess, on the cooking thing. Because I see that you say the most advanced thing you've made is mac and cheese. I've made stuff from cookbooks, and I've made, stuff from, like, HelloFresh meals.
Not sponsored.
I don't know, I'm not.
Yet.
But, like, honestly, if you're bad at cooking, just HelloFresh is a good way to start, learning.
Alright, fair enough, fair enough.
The meals aren't too hard to cook, and they, give you all the ingredients. Ah, you two are here as well, I see. What can I say? We were worried. So what are you working on? Well, as you can see, I'm trying to... I keep getting offers from Raid, but I'm not taking an offer from Raid Shadow Legends. I'm not playing Raid Shadow Legends, guys. Well, as you can see, I'm trying to cut into the Black Orb Mint, but it hasn't been going very well.
What seems to be the problem?
Perhaps a demonstration is in order. And click! Whoa, what's that thing?
A circular saw?
It's a circular saw. It's made of a special alloy that can cut. Is that a circular saw? It's a circular saw.
Oh, hell yeah.
It's made of a special alloy that can cut through basically anything. That ought to do it then. No, Raid has legit tried. I've gotten more than one offer from Raid.
What?
Yeah, I have more than one offer. It keeps happening. It keeps coming back. And I'm like, I'm not fucking taking it. I'm not playing Raid Shadow Legends, the hit RPG that you can play on your phone with amazing graphics. And
with over 500 champions.
Yeah, there's over 500 champions, guys. I mean, hell, if you use my code, fuck you, then you'll get...
Join our clan.
Join our clan! If you use the code, fuck you, at... It stopped. I thought that might happen.
It's on a smaller scale, but it's the same phenomenon as yesterday.
It seems like the Black Orbment is blocking the functionality of other orbments, interfering with them in some way. And I doubt it was solely made for the purpose of killing the lights. Yeah. But Grandpa, doesn't the effect spread like it did last night? Yes, good thinking. The interference with nearby orbments seems to spread out, moving from orbment to orbment like a chain of lightning. If you put it in range of a 5 arge, but if there's no orbment power on within that range, well then that's where the effect stops.
I see. That makes sense.
However, even with that knowledge, there's no way to know why it causes machines to simply stop without getting a look inside. It's very troubling. Is there any way to destroy that thing? Maybe with a good scream and a really hard whack?
Don't be ridiculous.
Take a hammer to it.
Didn't you see the big saw do exactly nothing to it as just a moment ago?
Estelle could smack it with her staff. Well, yeah. Anyone thought of trying fire? Maybe it'd melt down in a blast furnace or something. If we did that, the insides of it would melt too. I mean, Tita, we know from SC you have access to an orbital laser. Just fucking call down the orbital strike.
The orbital strike.
Yeah.
Oh,
yes. She has a fucking satellite laser.
The freaking... She just does the freaking, like, Lex Luthor super finisher from Injustice.
Yeah, No, I love it. She just like you use her S-Craft and SC. She'll eventually get. It's just she gets on the computer and she goes ha 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 ha. Okay, and then just shoots a giant laser from outer space down onto the enemies.
Oh my god.
Like
Oh my god.
She gives no fucks.
Oh my god.
She's just like, oh no. I love her S-Craft quote in this game too with her giant Gatling gun. She's just like, prepare to meet your doom.
Oh my god.
Actually, it might work. Really?
Jeez. You know of a way to burn it open?
No, that's not what I mean.
God dang it.
Orbital power, that which drives the orbit to work, can't be used for this problem. We have to find a way that doesn't rely on orbital energy.
Is there even such a thing?
The combustion engine, a device that burns fuel to generate energy. The idea has been around a long time, but it's very inefficient when compared to orbital engines. However, all you need to work on them is standard tools. Huh, neat.
I get it. Fire is the key.
But Grandpa, I've never seen one of them. Pretty certain there's one under study in the central factory workshop. Oh, you'll need to get fuel as well. Like oil or something? No, it's called gasoline. It's extremely flammable. There's likely a tank or a canister of it stored in reserve. Yes, it should do the job. I'll start getting the tools ready. I'll help! Is there anything we can do? I mean, I can't do anything super technical like Tita can. Well, you can go and get the engine and gasoline. It's going to be heavy. You bracers should be strong enough to move it. Okay, leave it to us.
So, where would we find these?
Let's see.
Don't tell me you've forgotten.
I forgot it.
Ah, damn it.
He just said not to say that. Estelle? If you look at the operations room, you could probably find them. Yeah, we need gasoline. Gasoline! What the heck is an operations room? It's a room with a bunch of orbital computers. It's on the 5th floor. We stored all kinds of information there for safekeeping.
I didn't even know there was such a place.
Then I leave it in your capable hands. Making coffee, fetching stuff. Well played, old man. Well played. Oh well, let's go find this operation room thingy.
5th floor, then.
So I remember before the first set of cutscenes, I was gonna say, the reason, like, because we see orbital cars in Crossbell, and they're stated to have been around for a while. We are actually given a reason for why we don't see them in this game, and that it's that orbital cars really aren't a thing in Liberl because the mountainous terrain makes them too hard to drive.
Okay. That's why everyone just goes by foot. Alright.
Yeah. Wow. Check out this
sense.
place. But I like the fact that they give an in-universe reason for it. Like, they don't just say, yeah, you know, the most technological advanced city doesn't need them. Nah, they actually say the mountainous region makes them, makes them inefficient.
Right. Okay, that makes sense. This has to be the operations room.
Hey, you two! I haven't seen you before. So mind telling me what business you have in here? My name's Travis, senior engineer and supervisor.
Nice to meet you. We're with the Bracer Guild.
We're here at request of Professor Russell, so if... Professor Russell? He's not in trouble again, is he? Again? You really don't have much faith in him, do you? No, I mean, I realize that he's a genius. He is the one who developed the Capella unit, after all. But even being acquainted with him results in no end of trouble. Tita, on the other hand, is an incredibly sweet girl. Just an all-around good kid. Yeah, I get what you mean. But I don't think we have time to stand around talking in this case.
We need to find where the central faculty stores are. There. Where the... fudge.
Me.
I can read. I swear. We need to find where the central factory stores its equipment.
Oh, so that's what this is all about. In that case, go right ahead. I'll show you how it works. I'd like to say, I recently got a DK amiibo, and it sits on top of my desk. So while I'm streaming, DK is just staring down at me, judging me.
Monkey!
Yeah. This cylinder is a type of computer. It's called the capo. These days, it mostly gets used to assist in airship navigation. Let me go get the one really long town name from the UK. Oh boy. Hey, what about White Settlement, Texas? This one is equipped for the fastest general purpose data processing in the world. It can be used for anything from calculating material density to information retrieval. Now for information retrieval, you have to use this front panel to select the mode. This will send a signal through the wiring and will allow you to access the memory orbit. There's a quartz inside that trains a rapid light pulse on it, you see. Then it simply extracts the data you want. So I trust you know how it works now? Yeah, sure. Yep, no sweat.
I'm impressed, Estelle. You're way better with modern technology than I am.
Okay, so I lied. All that stuff went completely over my head. But
Oh, good God.
Are you sure that's not just mashing on the keyboard?
Hang
on, I gotta play. Hang on, let me just, hold up.
Oh, geez. Oh, geez.
Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. 1 second. Let me just do a bit of that. A bit of this. A little bit of this. All right, that. All right, and then paste that in there.
What? I'm sorry?
All right, there we go. It's just... I don't know how to say all that. That's not words, though. What I did is I pasted it into Google Translate and then I clicked the text to speech thing. What the fuck? All I heard was fuck in there. I heard that there's a fuck in there.
Land for point.
I'm sure you'll figure it out in no time. The Orbital Calculating Couple System version 7. Copyright ZCF 1197 to 2002. Mode, information retrieval. Member check? Okay. Database, access. Please input search term. Central Factory. Establishment. Death of Professor C. Epstein in sovereign state of Le Maine. Professor A. Russell returns to Liberal Kingdom. He poses a spread. I don't actually need all that. None of this is important.
Oh.
Universal Tech. Related topics. See, this is what we need. But look at all the stuff we can look at. Like, we can look at all this stuff. Tactical ordnance. We can learn about tactical ordnance. We can learn about orbital weaponry. We can learn about airships. We can learn about septium. We can learn about circuits. We can learn about establishment. No, not again. Jesus Christ, that was really...
World building dome?
Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of world building here.
True.
A machine which generates usable energy by burning fuel within. Less effective than... let me try to do a Pokedex voice. Hang on. Combustion engine. A machine that generates usable energy by burning fuel within. Less efficient than its orbital counterpart. Due to issues with gasoline and exhaust and noise pollution. Combustion engine. Number 1. Owner. Maintenance Chief. Gustav.
Not bad.
Gasoline. A liquid devised from purification of the naturally occurring hydrocarbon compound known as petroleum, used primarily as fuel for combustion engines and as an industrial solvent. Republic manufactured gasoline, emergency stores, 20 mid-sized tank, respiratory, armament manufacturing factory. No, I didn't need to read that again. Gasoline, wondrous beverage. Wow, it's like
Copy-pasted it
magic.
because if I had to type that the somatic components of a demonic ritual would be fulfilled. Dude, I hate the Celts. Why their language gotta be like this?
I love my my limited edition Black Rose Dragon card that I own now.
Oh, oh, nice.
Yeah, I own a limited edition Black Rose Dragon card.
Yes. It enters the field and then just blows up.
I mean, that is something you can do. Just fucking Black Rose Dragon.
It enters the field and then blows up. That's what it does.
Yeah.
Thank you, Akiza. Very cool.
I honestly wanted a Black Rose Dragon card. I want to build a Black Rose Dragon deck. Because honestly,
it's Ancient of the Celts.
honestly, like, on the note of, on the note of Black Rose Dragon, I've always loved the design of Black Rose Dragon. It's probably my second favorite design of the Signer Dragons.
Oh, who's your first?
Stardust Dragon.
You know what? Fair enough.
Just so glittery when it's summoned in the anime and all that.
True.
But yeah, like, I'd say second is Black Rose. Third is probably Ancient Fairy Dragon. Fourth would be the Blackwing Dragon, whatever it's called.
Yeah, Blackwing Dragon.
Yeah. And then lastly, honestly, I don't care too much for Red Dragon Archfiend's design.
Red Dragon Archfiend!
What's up?
Funny.
It kills insects. But it was Professor... I just got it right out! I forget that my content has ads. Like, I don't even know how to shut them off either. They're just there. But Professor Russell's talent that made an idea into a reality. If only his presence of mind were on par with his intelligence.
Well, Idios isn't one to bestow two blessings on one person.
Yeah, it might just be a Twitch thing. I don't think I can shut it off. Speaking of ads, if you subscribe to my YouTube channel, which is linked somewhere around my stuff, there's a link to it. I could grab another link to it, or Keith could go grab a link to it right now. But there is a link to it. There's multiple places where you could find it. One of my first streams should be uploaded soon, as soon as it finishes processing, which I don't know how long that's going to take. But the rest of my older streams will be slowly pushed onto the YouTube channel, as well as a few other pieces of content.
I believe this is it. Let me see.
Yeah, it should just be. I mean, it's just Seven the Vampire.
Yeah, it's in the description, I think.
Yeah.
So.
I wonder, did it ever finish processing? Because when I last oh, hey, it finished processing. It's up. Yeah, it's up now. So, I mean, if you guys want to go watch my old streams at some point, you can go do that at any point.
I believe this is it.
Yeah, that should be it. Let's see. Let's see what happens if I click that. Yeah, see, it takes you to my channel, and then you can see that uploaded 1 hour ago was my Sonic Adventure stream.
Ooh.
The first part of that. There will be highlight reels to come, and just some other stuff. By the way, where can we find the guy who has one of these combustion engine thingies? The maintenance chief, right? Where is he? He's currently overseeing the airfield, so you'd have to go there to speak to him. Also, the gasoline is likely in the ornament manufacturing in the basement. Talk to the staff there. I'm sure they'll be happy to get it for you. Maintenance Chief Gustav is down in
the airfield working on a combustion engine.
I was doing good up till an hour and a half.
It isn't a trail stream until
I accidentally read Joshua's lines.
Yep. And the gasoline is in the basement orphan manufacturing facility.
Thanks! You've been a big help. Think nothing of it. Let me know if you need anything else. Hey, how's the global calculator holding up? My meters say that everything's running smoothly. Oh, that's nice. Did you know that I am, in fact, Estelle Bright? That means I'm more important than any of y'all fuckers, because I'm the main character.
Ayo.
Yeah, so go subscribe to my YouTube channel and check out my older uploads, as well as the other content that will be coming forth on YouTube eventually. But that stuff, that other stuff I actually have to, you know, do a lot more for. With uploading old streams, editing them is actually pretty easy. I just gotta cut out breaks, starting soon screen, and ending screen, in the ending part. The part where I forget to click stop streaming after I raid.
Right.
Yeah, so there's that. What was I supposed to be doing? Oh yeah, I'm supposed to be, I'm actually not, I'm like, yeah. I legit don't know where I was going because I was so distracted by self-promotion. I got distracted by talking about my YouTube channel, youtube.com/7thevampire, where you can find my old streams as well. As well as Raid Shadow Legends!
No, please.
Hi, need a flight? The westbound airship just departed a few moments ago. No, thank you. We don't need an airship right now. Actually, we need to talk to Gustav, was it? You mean the maintenance chief? He's not here at the moment. Wait, did I scare you with how loud I said Raid Shadow Legend? Oh my god. I was just like it's another raid ad. It's like they're everywhere. Nah, next you're gonna get an ad for raid spray. What do you mean not here? He went to the station fortress 2 or 3 days ago. Some kind of repair emergency on military patrol ship? The station fortress? Hey, we were over there for a while.
As in the largest base in the Royal Army, out by Lake Laveria.
We went out there by mistake.
True. Up in the north part of Zeiss.
Wonderful. You won't be coming back from there anytime soon. So what do you do about the professor's request? I don't know anything about that, but the chief's actually on his way back. He just sent word to us. Ah, there he is. Oh, hey, an airship. Speak of the devil. Man, we have good timing. Hydrate. I gotta drink my pink grapefruit water. Probably my least favorite flavor of the ice water things I get, but like the pack, the multi-pack it comes in has a lot of my favorite flavors, and then it has this fucking pink grapefruit thing. Hold the phone. Since when is the public? I'm gonna gotta stretch. Okay.
Oh, and also a posture check. Okay.
Yeah, I got a posture check. I did the posture check. I did the hydrate, and I did the stretch. Okay. So for context, I did the stream, but whenever I look my phone, I have to reopen the stream because it disconnected from chat. And every time I rejoin, it plays an ad, and I thought it was for raid again. No, it was for raid spray. It was for the sprays, you know. Shh, shh. Hold the phone. Since when are public airships orange?
No, that doesn't look like a regular public airship. The shape is wrong, and it's got work arms all over it.
Now that you mention it, that's the central factory vessel, the Libins. Why don't you just call it the business airship? It's the same model as the public transport, but it's had several modifications. It's used for large-scale maintenance and transportation. Ha! A flying factory! Then the maintenance chief is on that airship. That's right. Now's your chance. You need to talk to him, no? We do. Thanks a lot.
Yes, thank you.
You see, at this point in other chapters, we'd be doing fight number 500. In this chapter, we're just kind of running around Zeiss doing menial tasks. What do you want? This is the business airship. It has a mountain of parts stored in her. It's dangerous, so stand clear. Actually, we're looking for someone.
Isn't there a maintenance chief by the name of Gustav on this ship?
What do you want with me? Oh, well, that's convenient. Estelle explained that Professor Russell had asked them to find and borrow the combustion engine. Ah, so you're running errands for Russell, are you? But a combustion engine, huh? Well, you've got good timing, I'll give you that. Huh? Hang on a sec. So the gas station I worked at before had a mouse problem. I don't know why I'm bringing this up, but it was something that happened. It was like right before I left.
Rats!
Well, not rats, mouse. Actually, I don't know if it was a rat or a mouse, because I only briefly saw it.
Oh.
It looked more like a mouse, though. Does he actually have one packed onto this ship?
Looks like it.
Scared the crap out of me the first time I saw it, because it just kind of bolted. And I was like, what the fuck was that? Rats. We're rats. We're the rats.
We pray at night, we stalk at night. We're the rats.
I don't know what that's a reference to.
Oh, dang. SMH7.
I don't.
Well, now I gotta show you it after the stream, I guess.
What is it?
It's just a video of just a bunch of rats crawling around.
But it's
I'm the giant rat that makes all of the rules. Yeah, I'm getting messages about this right now.
You see, I was thinking it was something to do with the Cats movie, and I was gonna say, what the fuck?
Oh no, it's just a weird video about rats.
Yeah, I was just thinking, oh, it's gonna be something to do with the fucking Cats movie, where those cats look like they're gonna suck my soul out. Here you go.
No,
it's a heavy
not.
beast, though, so be careful. Combustion engine. Whoa, yow, you weren't kidding. But we can still manage to carry it. Ha! You've got some spirit to you for such a young girl. I like it. Thanks. Pretty interesting little coincidence. Oh, the fart wants this thing right after I got it back from the military. Huh?
Military?
Yeah, the thing was on loan to them for a little while. They were using it for some kind of research. As a matter of fact, I only just got it back today. Huh, lucky for us. What's wrong?
Oh, it's nothing. Now, we need gasoline. Let's check in on the basement workshop.
Sure thing. Thank you, Mr. Maintenance Chief. Sure. Give my regards to the old man. Alright, let's go get that gasoline. So, I don't know. No, I don't want to use the elevator. I use stairs. To be honest, stairs are usually faster than using an elevator in a lot of cases. Excuse me. What's that? May I help you? Estelle and Joshua explained the task sent to them by Professor Russell. You need gasoline? I think we have a tank of it back in storage somewhere. I'll check for you. Faye used the intercom. This is Faye. Got a request down here. We saw that tank of cowboy gasoline there in the warehouse, right? Can you send some down? Yes, enough to carry. Thanks. They're sending some for you right now. Sending? Oh, I accidentally read Joshua's line.
It's fine, it was just one word, so...
Holy...
Hey, yo, the conveyor belt.
You know, if the power goes out everywhere with that thing from earlier, you can at least be efficient going up and down. I mean, eventually. Yeah, there it is.
True.
It looks very weird. By the way, it looks very weird if you just don't move the cutscene and just let the thing keep moving, but the gasoline stays completely still.
Yeah.
Is this gasoline?
So that's what sending is.
Neat.
What the conveyor belt doing?
Being a conveyor belt. The conveyor belt system isn't just for ordering goods. It's an entire network that connects the whole facility. Convenient. Professor Russell invented it. Originally, it was just a series of tubes for sending product back and forth. but the professor completely built the system into something that's a lot more useful. Of course, getting all the infrastructure in place was a gigantic pain in the... I can only imagine. Pumbaa, not in front of the kids.
We have to be on our way. Thank you for the help.
Okay, can I just say one of the... I'll say it after this cutscene. No problem. I don't think you... I don't know what you're using it for, but be careful with that gasoline. It has a tendency to fireball. Alright. So, two things. First off, if you've never been to a conveyor belt sushi place, you're doing yourself a disservice. They're really fun. I like them. Second off, in the version of Hakuna Matata in the CGI Lion King, Pumbaa actually says fart, and he's like, "Aren't you gonna stop me?" And then, Timon's like, "Nah." I'm like, oh, that's lame. Like that, it felt so forced in the way it was delivered.
Yeah.
We're back! And...
You brought what you asked for.
Excellent. Thank you. Handed over combustion engine. Handed over gasoline tank. You aren't kidding about how heavy the thing is. You bet yes, your brute strength was the most useful, girl. Perfect timing, too, as I've just finished preparing the tools. All that's left is to set up the engine and put in the gas. If you'll go and put on the finishing touches, Tita. Yes, sir. And it's all set. Wow, that thing really is clunky looking. Are all engines like this?
Yes.
Yeah? It's convenient that it converts the energy given by burning gas to power tools.
So this way, they don't need orbital energy.
I don't know a thing about engines. Indeed.
I mean, essentially, what an engine is just a bunch of pistons that are just pushed in and out by controlled explosions in a box. That's what powers your car.
What in his cup? Doc has 3 piston cups.
Oh my god!
What in his cup?
No, stop! You stop that right now.
I instantly thought he said pistons, and I just thought he did.
No.
What in his cup?
No. No, Wire doesn't even hear right now, 7. Why?
Wired's not here, but like it's just
No.
that's like my favorite moment in the Cars movie, in Cars 1 at least.
Idiot, what in his cup?
My favorite moment in Cars 2 is anything with James Bond car.
James Bond car.
Look,
Excuse you. His name is Finn McMissile.
Like, I ironically love Cars 2 because it's a fucking spy movie starring cars.
The car.
Like, it's such a weird concept. It's like, I love it for the concept alone, and the fact that the fucking female car falls in love with Mater, and just, what the fuck?
I'd like to imagine that there was like a board meeting, and like someone brought up the idea, like, what if we made a spy movie? And then someone was like, and then another guy was like, no, we make cars.
Why was his voice like that? He's sitting in the dark corner, he has the eye patch, his chair is turned away from them. And then when he has to go, no, we make, and then he turns the the chair, and he's petting a cat. Cars.
The guy just straight up is a spy villain.
And then everyone in the room agrees, and then as they're leaving, they're like, wait, who was that guy? And then it turns out it was someone from DreamWorks trying to sabotage them.
Cars 2 watch party when?
I'll fucking do it.
Featuring Wired?
Yeah, if we do a Cars watch party, we gotta get at least Wired. Yeah, we gotta kidnap Wired.
It was the TSP spy all along. Oh no.
It's definitely a lot louder than Orbital Engines. That's one of its drawbacks, yes. But I doubt we need to fear activating the Black Orbit this way. Let's get started. Ooh. Whoa!
Oh, that's some serious sparkage.
Okay.
I like how
head
even
down for
the
now.
text boxes are shaking.
Yeah. We've seen how much physical punishment it can take, and how much punishment our ears can take as well. I mean, to be fair, it's pretty much supposed to be, yeah, you can't really hear them that well. Estelle and the others crowd around to get a closer look. A tiny scratch is faintly visible. That's it? That's incredible. And with the special alloy saw too. Alloy? Aloy.
Oh, Horizon Zero Dawn?
Ah, yes, that game I'll never complete. You know what? I don't hate Horizon Zero Dawn. It's a great game.
It's got robot dinosaurs, dude. You know, Aloy from Genshin Impact.
Aloy doesn't annoy me in the slightest. Look, I guess I'll talk about it after the cutscene, because we've been on this cutscene for far too long.
True. Alright. Whatever it's made of, it's tougher than anything I've ever seen.
But if we keep at it, I believe this would work. We're going through quite a few saw blades. So it's going to be a real test of patience, then. I basically apply.
My life is bad.
I still have not played Arceus yet. I need to, but just...
I haven't gotten it yet.
I've been playing so many other games with my free time. Oh, I've been trying to 100% Xenoblade Chronicles 1 and 2. So, you know, fuck my life.
I can't even get Elden Ring. My computer is too poopy.
Oh yeah, I want to get it. I want to get it. I've heard it's really good, but just...
Same.
Like, I've been trying to 100% Xenoblade Chronicles 1 and 2 recently. Along with, you know, replaying the Arkham games and stuff. I'm playing so many other games that Arceus just kind of got... Of course I have. Remember who you're talking to. Anyway, what is it? Something wrong? I just received a message from the hotel in Elmo for you. The overpowered pump that supplies hot water for their spa is broken down. Since they can't make any money like this, they'd like you to come and try and fix it. Jeez, I don't, like, yeah, I'll eventually get to it. Ugh, you must be kidding. Damn it, of all the times for this to happen. If you're busy, why don't you send over another engineer? No, that pile of junk is at least 40 years old. The younger techs have no idea what to do with anything that's not state of the art. Ugh, what a pain in the... Grandpa? Maybe I could go over here and do the repairs, you think? Tita? You told me there to help. You took me there to help with maintenance before. I think it'll be fine if I just go. I'm sure you'll do a fine job on the repairs. That's not what concerns me. Agreed. There's monsters out on the road. But we can't just leave Miss Mal like that. If that's a problem, why don't you let us handle this? Huh?
It's a bracer's duty to ensure the safety of Liberl's roadways. Therefore, seeing that Tita arrives at her destination safely is our responsibility.
Oh, that's another story. If you were all with her, then we wouldn't need to worry. Alright then, thank you. Are you sure this is okay? Don't worry about it. Kids shouldn't sweat the details so much.
If you're ready, then let's go.
Thank you. Thank you both. Okay, Grandpa and Mr. Murdoch, we'll be back soon. Take care, dear. Be careful out there. Alright, so I got a couple of things I was going to say. So first I was going to say, my problem with Horizon Zero Dawn is that Aloy flat out annoys me. Like, okay, never mind. So, Elmo sounds kind of fun. There's a hot spring there, right? Right, it's a real nice place. My grandpa's taken me there a few times. Well then... Oh.
Then let's get set out. Just go out the south entrance, right?
That's right. Then follow along the south road to get there. Okay, let's get going. Alright, so I was saying... The reason Aloy annoys me so much is that, you know, because, like, Estelle acts kind of sassy at times, too. But the thing is, she isn't an asshole. Aloy comes across as an asshole to me most of the time. Just pointlessly sassing people at times. I'm like, this isn't endearing or anything, it's just annoying. Tester for new sneakers model wanted. Any bracer involved in a wide range of activities. If you think your legs are up to the task, come see me on the 4th floor, okay? All vehicle search. Haulage vehicle headed for Wolf Fort hasn't arrived yet. Put an ingredient. Look for a powerful ingredient to be used in a new menu item. Come see under the cordial bar. And with appropriate item in hands. Please bring them to me. Smoker's Revolt. It appears that someone has flitched some cigarettes being stored in the cabinet clinic. You need to find the dirty cook who did this. Okay. Yeah, all this. Yeah. And then I was saying, I've been 100%ing, because I've been 100%ing Xenoblade Chronicles 1 and 2 recently, because I want to play through them again before Chronicles 3 comes out.
Right, there's this third one coming out, I forgot about that.
And Jesus Christ, I forgot how much of a pain in the ass it is. What is it? If you're looking for Ray, he's out to lunch. No. We checked the bulletin board and... Oh, I see. Well, thank you. I'm glad you're here. My name's Terry, and I'm a researcher here at the Central Factory. I'm Estelle, bracer in training.
I'm Joshua. It's nice to meet you.
Likewise. Getting straight to business was the most game I completed. Just complete like an Arkham game or complete a fucking Xenoblade game. I love 100% in games. Getting straight to business. I have a task for you. Do your schedules allow it? Sure. I don't see the problem with it.
The request said that you needed help with testing a new style of sneaker. Could you give us a little more detail?
Oh, certainly. But first, here. Alpha Strega. Complete a Dark Souls game.
Oh, God.
Is this your new kind of sneaker? Yes, the Strega Corporation is conducting research on a new project to bring to market. This particular test requires you to wear prototypes around various places. Upon successful completion, this test, all that will remain is to put them into production. I see. Hey! Just a second there, buddy. Did you just say the Strega Corporation? Yes? So then, this new line of sneakers is... Yes, it's Strega Corporation's newest product. Didn't I just say all that? Oh, great ideas. Thank you for bestowing upon me, or us, this magnificent job. Are you alright? Why the sudden prayer?
Don't mind her. Estelle's something of a sneaker collector. More to the point, she pretty much adores the Strega brand ones.
Is it like Nike? No, it's an actually good brand. Dude, Nike's just like, let me shell out all my money for some fucking tennis shoes that aren't even really that comfortable. Like, I'm just gonna fucking buy some Converse and go on with my life. Buy some fucking Skechers. But no, I wear Converse. They're what I'm the most comfortable with. Oh, I get it now. Oh, so you might say she has sneaker mania then. I was just taken aback by her reaction.
Estelle, what'd you snap out of it? I get that you're excited, but we have some work to do.
Scooby-Dooby-Doo, where are you? We have some work to do now. Yes, you're correct.
What's your Scooby-Doo? We're coming after you.
Gonna solve
the mystery.
Remember the Scooby show no one remembers is Scooby and Shaggy Get a Clue or whatever.
Oh god, no.
Well, you certainly have a spirit. A scary amount of it, in fact. Oh yeah, and there's also the Scooby-Doo show where Velma and Shaggy dated for a brief time, and then Scooby said, "Are you cheating on me?"
Oh right, was that Mr. Incorporated?
I think that was Mr. Incorporated. I mean, I'm not even saying that one was bad. It was just funny to hear Scooby say, "Are you cheating on me?"
Are you really?
Like, what the fuck? Like,
Remember the live
Mystery
action
Incorporated
movie?
was actually pretty dang good because it was like a.
True.
It actually had like a continuous plots or arcs and stuff.
Right.
Also, Fred was probably at his dumbest in Mystery Incorporated, though. Like,
Dude.
Fred was fucking like, how the hell is this man is solving these things?
Man just like traps.
God. Yes, absolutely.
See what I mean?
It's all right. Please proceed.
So we'll take on the job. But you want us to wear these shoes everywhere we go?
Yes, that's correct. From the Elmos Spa to Wolf Fort, all the way to Starkholm Gate. And if you feel you've tested them out properly, bring them back to me. The layer between the sole and insole is my responsibility, so I'll have to see how it holds up. So you need us to report back when we have a chance. That, at least. Now see if you can wear them out. Just leave it to me.
If you'll excuse us.
So we're going to equip those, and we're just going to leave them equipped pretty much as we go along.
Okay.
They lower our defense slightly, but they're for side quests. So you just have to equip these and wear them for a while. So we're going to wear them while we go off side questing. I think you're the person I need to talk to next. I
A
swear.
live action movie that just so happens to be on Netflix.
The fucking live action Scooby-Doo movies. Jesus
Oh
Christ.
god.
There was, how many of those were there? There was 4, right?
Check it out, dude! I'm totally buff!
I guess there was 5, because there was the first one, then there was the one where all the monsters come alive.
Right.
Because the first one was the one where Scrappy was the main villain, and he was, like, stealing the souls of teenagers. Or whatever.
Right.
And then the monsters came alive because... I don't remember, actually. I don't remember how that even happened. But, you know what? So be it. Then there was the TV movie, which was the, like, how they met. Which, I mean, that one was... That one existed. That one wasn't too weird. I mean, nothing's gonna beat stealing souls and the monsters coming alive for no real reason. And then there was the, one where they investigate where, like, Velma gets possessed or something. And then there was, the Velma and Daphne movie. So there's 5 live-action Scooby-Doo movies. This time, you're not getting away. Good afternoon, Miss Marima. Oh, good afternoon. Oh my, so many of you. Yeah, we saw your posting on the bulletin board. I'm Estelle, Junior Bracer.
And I'm Joshua, also a junior bracer. We heard that there might be a case for us here.
Yes, I'd certainly say so. If you can, it'd be ideal if you started your investigation at once. Do you think it'd be possible? Sure. Okay then.
I know that this is urgent, but can you provide us with any more details?
Well, it's not a complicated tale to tell. Someone took cigarettes that were in this cabinet. This is a medical office. Why would you even have cigarettes here? Under my supervision, this factory has observed a no smoking policy for the last several years. Any confiscated tobacco is kept here.
Which would mean that anyone who's had anything confiscated is immediately a suspect. Since what was taken probably belongs to that individual to begin with.
Yeah, you're probably right. I'm inclined to agree. It took so much work to get the smoke ban established. If I just let this go, it will be completely undermine the entire policy.
First of all, we should talk to the people that were smokers to begin with. Would you happen to know who that would be?
My first suggestion would be Supervisor Travis from Operations. He's always been a heavy smoker. Plus, he's never really accepted the ban, so I'd say he's got motive.
Wow.
Okay, sounds like a good place to start. So I'll make a note of it. There's also Hugo in the design room. I think he's currently arranging a meeting on the first floor lobby. The people who've worked here the longest tend to be the smokers. Ah, okay. So there's Travis from Operations.
There's Travis from the operations room and Hugo on the first floor. Is there anything else you can tell us? If not, we can go ahead with this one.
I accidentally clicked the button.
No,
Well,
okay.
I don't know if it will be of any use to you, but there was an eyewitness. Huh? Yeah, that might be a lead.
And who was this eyewitness?
He's right behind you. Antoine? Tony? I don't know. A cat. I did say I wasn't sure if it would actually help.
That you did.
But Antoine is really cute, a really smart cat. Everyone said really cute. All cats are cute. He might remember who took the cigarettes. Indeed, if you bring him along in your search, he might provide you with a useful clue. He might not have as good of a sense of smell as a dog, but it's still quite impressive. That's the hope anyway. If you bring along some fresh milk, I'm sure he'll be more than happy to follow you. In light of the lack of other clues, I'll try. Sure can't hurt. If we find anything
of note, we'll be back to let you know.
I'll be waiting. Whoever did this absolutely must be caught. All right. Yeah.
God.
Do we not have fresh milk?
Oh.
I thought we did. I'm surprised. I'd be surprised if we didn't. I mean, I can go buy some.
Orbital vape.
Orbital. No.
That's cursed.
Very. Oh, I don't have any milk. Huh. Interesting. Let's go get a tomato.
Orbital e-cigarettes. Oh, jeez.
Oh, Christ. No. Let's not. Alright, I will go get some milk for the cat. Milk that I honestly thought I already had, but you know me. Alright, you sell milk? Sell me some milk.
Milk.
I'll buy
milk.
I'll buy 30 things of milk. That's a lot of milk. Because, I mean, I'll need it for recipes later on, so, you know, might as well have a lot of it. And then back up to the 4th floor. And get another tomato since I'm passing by. Yeah, that tomato just infinitely responds, so, you know.
Infinite tomatoes.
I could actually see what the cat's saying if I checked the book.
Ah, yes. Our 4th party member.
Ah, yes.
Friggin' cat.
The strongest party member in the game. Still a stronger party member than Tita.
Ouch.
Hang on, let me go to the library real quick. Is that on the third?
Watch Antoine.
I don't know.
Watch him be like one of the ninja cats from freaking Metal Gear Rising.
You know what? I was thinking Samurai Pizza Cats. Huh? Does
anything seem strange about this door to you?
This room is... Yeah, unlikely, but let's head on in and make sure.
Alright.
Let's not for a second. Let's go over here. That's not what I wanted. That's not what I wanted. Alright. Nyogo is this way. So, it's been saying this way a lot.
Oh my god, wait, hang on. The cat language book?
Yeah.
Actually,
yeah!
Oh my god.
Yeah, this is an actual... The book actually translates.
Oh my god.
And you actually have to know that for the fucking quiz in the Sky 3. I hate it.
Wow.
And also, Lecter uses that book and then talks like a cat sometimes.
Jeez.
This man is not sane. What's wrong? Oh, and Tony. Why are you so fussy? What's this? Looks like
we found the culprit.
Yeah. What are you talking about? Mr. Murdoch, you went to the clinic today, didn't you? Huh? No, I didn't.
We're currently looking for the cigarettes that were taken from there. Would you mind if we search this room for a bit?
Sure, go ahead. Okay, we'll start immediately.
You're looking quite sus, Mr. Murdoch.
And there. Let's try and find the key. It's got to be here somewhere. Sure. I don't know why I read that. I guess I'm just kind of speeding through this stuff. Examine the book on the desk. Find the backroom key.
A little sussy wussy. Oh, jeez.
We are in the room.
A little sussasamogas.
Little sussy baka. Ha! Found them!
Which would likely mean...
No, Mr. Murdoch couldn't have. Well, it's just shock, that's for sure. I wouldn't have suspected. No, you've got it all wrong. This is all just one big misunderstanding. I was just going to take one quick puff, then put the rest of them back in the clinic.
Chief Murdoch.
You're under arrest.
I think you ought to come and explain this to Dr. Miriam.
You're under arrest, Chief Murdoch. You're going to fucking jail. I have to say, I'm simply amazed. I never would have suspected you of all people. I'm sorry. I just needed a smoke. Can't really explain any other way than saying that the craving got the better of me. Dr. Miriam, I'm really sorry. Mr. Murdoch, you know perfectly well that the rule's been in place for quite some time. You're right. Coming up on 10 years now. Huh? Oh, yeah.
Years.
So where did this suddenly uncontrollable urge come from then? Honestly, I'm not so sure myself. After we handed the overpower outage, I had no end of complaint from the townsfolk. I guess it got to be too much and I needed a smoke to help cool me down. Ugh. Mr. Murdoch, I'm sorry. This is all because of what Grandpa and I did. No, Tita, you haven't done anything wrong, so don't apologize. This doesn't really have anything to do with the professor. Maybe you should take a little break or something?
Oh, right.
For once I didn't read it.
It seems to me that this was all because of too much stress.
I understand your situation, Mr. Murdoch. I think I'm willing to forgive and forget in this case. What? Really? Instead, I'm gonna insist that you take a decent break. You're just going to ruin your health if you go on like this. You're right. Once things settle down a little bit, I'll plan on using some of my vacation time. I'm still sorry for this whole mess, though. It's water under the bridge. You need to focus on your health. I will. I guess I'll be going now.
Don't smoke, kids.
Yeah, don't smoke. Phew, that's kind of sad. It's not like he was trying to cause any trouble or anything.
Be that as it may, the factory is still his responsibility.
Well, that much is true. I really must thank you all. You've handled this case brilliantly. You're welcome. I think half the credit goes to Antoni, though. Yeah, no kidding. I'm glad that my suggestion bore fruit. I trust that it'd be nice to him if you should meet again. Of course. Well, thank you again for your help. I'll be certain to call upon you should another incident arise.
Glad to help. I think we'll be on our way then.
See you later. I just want to check something real quick. I just want to see.
Antoni do be the most powerful Trails character.
Yeah, I was just seeing. Oh yeah, no. I have the wrong idea for a minute on the product testing thing. It's a good thing I checked.
Oh, what?
It's a good thing I checked the, which call it? Because,
You're testing, like, the shoes, right?
Yeah, the
side
shoes.
quest?
I had the wrong idea. I think what I was thinking of was a quest in SC. This one, you have to visit certain locations with them on. That's what this one is. I was thinking that this was, you just have to wear them for long enough, but that's not the case.
Oh, huh.
Yeah. I have the, it happens. There's so many quests, and sometimes they overlap, like, you do something very similar in games. So, you know, Because, heck, there's also a quest in Cold Steel where you have to test shoes. And in that one, I know for a fact it's wearing them for a certain amount of time. Oh, hello there. Do you have a minute? We started pressing at the bulletin board and brought some ingredients. Please let me see. May I say the tomato for a moment? Hand it over an Arabic tomato. It's nothing like a regular tomato. Much stronger than I'm used to. Let me try it. Yeah. What is this? It's terrible. My taste buds have been violated. See? It's just gross. Maybe it'll be good research, but I can't see anyone wanting to eat it. Well, it sure can be eaten as is. But it certainly has an interesting flavor and scent. With the right preparation, it could be a useful ingredient for cooking. Maybe. Doesn't it worry you to eat something that nasty? No, I found strong bitter foods tend to be very good for one's health. When they don't kill you, anyway. Tradition in Zeiss cooking calls for a very strong ingredient. I'm not sure I want to try that. There it is. Should be the right level of bitterness to nicely complement the dish. Here, you can be the first to try out my newest dish. Sir, thanks for introducing me to such an amazing food. Tomato sandwich. I think I'll save it for later. Now I need to get back to work. Thanks for everything today. See you later.
Excuse us.
Wow, that was a short quest.
Wait, I'm sorry. It's a sandwich with just tomatoes in it?
It's a tomato sandwich. It's probably the primary ingredient is tomatoes, but there's probably like mayonnaise and stuff.
Okay, fair.
The tomato sandwich. If we check it in our inventory, we have a lot of fucking food. Like, I like how
bread for the sandwich. I mean, I'd assume so.
Yeah. So it restores 100 HP and 40 craft points. Honestly, it's decent. I mean, here's the thing. It does do that, but the jelly beans also restore craft points, and those restore how many? Those restore 350 and 25 craft points.
Maybe bread is in the middle. You would never know.
You lose. Honestly, you get more. The jelly beans, they're just... The tomato sandwich is effectively just worse jelly beans.
The jelly beans do be kind of hog, though.
Yeah, and that's effectively all it is. It's just the jelly beans, but objectively worse.
I'd like to think that, like, for the jelly beans, like, either Estelle or Joshua just, like, pop them in, like they're senzu beans.
That is an accurate way to do that. Alright, no, not the product testing. Not that either. What was I looking for again? Oh, my map! No, not that. Alright, this leads to Wolf Fort and Elmo Village, which I don't want to go to Elmo Village yet, because that progresses the story.
Right.
So I'm going to instead go to Ritter Road and go the opposite way, because I need to go there, and I see a hydrate.
7, what is your opinion on tacos as a sandwich? Are they sandwiches?
No. Tacos
Okay.
are tacos.
But are hot dog sandwiches then?
No.
Okay, alright. Hear me out then.
Alright.
What does that make a sub?
A sub is a big sandwich.
Yes, but it's like the same, like, composition of the bread, that's the same orientation. It's just like on its side.
Hot dog is not a sandwich.
What do you mean a hot dog is not a it's the same kind of...
No.
What do you mean a hot dog isn't a sandwich then?
Hot dog is not a sandwich, you fucker.
No, what?
Hey, look what I found. Ignoring Kate's bullshit, I found a monster.
We're not having this argument.
We're not having this argument because there isn't an argument. It's not a fucking sandwich, bitch.
What do you mean? It's not a, what do you mean it's not a sandwich?
Fucker poisoned me! This is your fault, Keith. I'ma just do a little bit of
What's Chapman saying? Imagine if jelly beans are senzu beans, but there's one ingredient humankind is missing.
boom.
What
Aerial
happens if they try to
storm!
pop the beans in their mouth and they miss and it falls to the floor? For the second rule.
I like how Estelle's just kind of being beat up by all of them at once, and Joshua's just gonna sit here and use a Rio Storm again. Whoop! This is gonna hurt.
You know,
Well, damn, that took a couple of them out.
Hot dogs are the
Stab
perfect
this fucker in the
sandwich,
head.
according to the Yu-Gi-Oh dub. Yes, an official source.
Ah, yes, the fucking 4Kids dubs. Can I confuse this enemy, honestly? I want to see.
I said pterodactyl isn't a dinosaur. You'd be correct. So,
What if I said dinosaurs aren't real?
then you're saying that I'm not real.
Aw,
In
shit.
which, I guess, well, bye.
I'm gonna use that floral jelly.
And then I disappear into the ether.
Keith is no more.
In 5 seconds, Keith will become fictional.
Tito will be real in 5 seconds.
Tito will be real in 5 seconds. Yeah, we exchange places.
Oh, you know who else will be real in 5 seconds? Olivier.
Oh no.
Olivier will be real in 5 seconds. We're all
Soul for a
doomed.
soul.
We're all doomed.
Oh no, he's gonna deprive us of our expensive wine and not pay for it.
He's gonna pay for it by helping catch sky bandits.
Oh, of course, yeah, that's how he paid for it.
Raminia says fish are dumb.
What? How dare you? How dare you?
We discussed this last night. If you say fish are dumb 3 times in a mirror, then you will appear behind the person and kill them.
Obviously.
Yeah, we discussed this not last night, Tuesday night, when I was playing Final Fantasy 14 and fucking up everything.
What? Fish are dumb, fish are dumb, fish are dumb. Alright, well. BRB.
Well, we're about to have one less viewer.
Obviously? Yeah, obviously. What do you mean? What do I mean, obvious? What do you mean, obviously?
Obviously, Keith is gonna kill us all.
I'm just gonna appear behind you. Then
Teleports behind you. Nothing personal, kid.
no, it is definitely personal. You said fish are dumb.
You see, you're gonna love when I get to the later Trails games where I'm just fucking fishing.
Oh hell yeah. Let's go. That's the good stuff.
When I'm just fucking losing my mind in Azure when I have to beat the Elite Four of fishing.
The Elite Four? What?
The Elite Four of fishing.
It's like a fishing tournament?
It is in Azure. The snooty fishers from Erebonia come in and take over the Fisherman's Guild's building, and to get it back, you have to beat the Elite Four fishers from the Imperial Fishing Club.
Oh my god. What is the worst fish? That's a good question.
The one that looks ugly as shit. By the way, I'm just like running back and forth at this point. I'm just kind of like I'm supposed to be running to all these areas to test test the shoes. That's effectively what I'm doing.
I mean, that's what they're doing.
Yeah. Oh, I have
A
to
lot of fish look
all
stupid.
the fucking. I have to go all the way through fucking Claudia Tunnel. I forgot about that shit.
You know the sunfish? The biggest fish, the biggest fish that isn't a whale shark. Yeah, that's the worst fish. Because it's just really big and doesn't really have any way to defend itself, and it's also like actually slimy.
The fuck? Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Fuck this. I had to like. I forgot for a minute. I have to fucking run all the way back through Claudia Tunnel. So,
oh, geez.
I'm trying to think of a good topic. Tits. No.
S tier we have whales. Well, whales aren't fish, so
Whales are whales.
whales are whales.
Are shark fish?
Which are sharks are fish.
Fish
But
are
they should get their own
friends,
tier list because
not
all
fish.
sharks are good.
Okay,
but,
I fucking
you
love
know.
hammerhead sharks. I just love how they look.
Do you know that they have like 360-degree senses?
That is fucking awesome.
Like, because they have electroreceptors on their head, and because of the way that they're like distributed, because of the way that the head is shaped, they can like detect basically anything in a 360-degree area.
That is scary to think about. I don't know why I'm fighting these monsters when I really don't have a reason. I mean, I guess Septium, but even then, I have to run all the way through this fucking hellhole of a tunnel that I hate.
Did you even say Fisher dumb 3 times in a mirror? No.
Don't do it!
No, don't you dare, bro.
Do you want Keith to kill you?
Don't you dare, man.
Keith is fluent in 600 forms of kicking ass. I'm fluent in 600 forms of beating your ass up. Where the hell am I going? The fucking... Ah, there we go. Back to airline and checkpoint. That is literally, you have to walk all the way back to fucking this place. Hang on, can I? We can't go back to Ruan, bitch.
Dang it.
I want to go see Chloe again. Fuck this place.
Like I said, Keith can try, but he can't appear behind me if I don't appear in a mirror. Hey, man. Remy, do you drive? Do you drive? Do you have a car? Yes. Then I suggest not going in it.
Oh, shit.
Cough, cough. Nudge, nudge.
What else is there interesting? What other interesting things can I talk about? We're running through Claudia Tunnel for like the 60th time today.
My friend says, perhaps a hot dog is not a sandwich. However, that means a sub is a hot dog.
No. Because, see, a hot dog itself is the meat. Boom.
Okay, but you can make a hot dog into a sandwich.
I mean, if you want to say that, but
You really wanted to.
if you really wanted to consider that, but I do not, because I am a civilized human being. I for a second read that as sucks, like, but sucks also. Subs have meat. You know, like, cause I read it as sucks at first. I was like, wait, what? And then I read it as subs, and then my brain, being my brain, but subs have meat.
But subs have meat. We were talking about subs. Yes, we're talking about what is and isn't a sandwich. All right, I proposed tacos and hot dogs are sandwiches because
No, we're talking about subs. Damn it. We're talking about subs, god damn it! What kind of sub? That's for you to the side chat.
Yeah, submarines are sandwiches.
I have hydrated. Oh yes, my favorite kind of sandwich, substitute teachers. By the way, I have no fucking clue where the fuck I'm supposed to be going. I'm just like, well...
I could tell.
I'm just wandering around because I'm so confused because our conversation.
Look, okay, tacos are sandwiches and hot dogs are sandwiches.
My favorite kind of sandwich is those types of subs. I already walked down this way. You know what kind of subs.
They're sandwiches because they're a food sandwich between bread. Yes, exactly. That's like an Oreo is a sandwich.
I mean, it is a sandwich cookie, yeah.
Like an ice cream sandwich is a sandwich. It has it in the name.
Yeah. You're not convincing me that... Where the fuck am I? You're not convincing me that a hot dog is a sandwich. So... I am so fucking lost! Hi, welcome! Alright, guess I'll do a cheerful voice, because customer service has to be cheerful.
Oh, jeez. Oh, boy.
I have to be a cheerful anime girl now. I'm making my voice a bit better. All right, now we're going on to the 5-minute timer.
Can I get a tote bag?
That's a calculator. 1 minute. Calculators aren't timers.
You open up a calculator.
All right, 5-minute timer started. Hot dogs are not sandwiches, by the way. Where the fuck am I going? Oh wait, I can't.
Can I get a friggin'
Motherfucker, order what you want or I'm gonna cut your throat!
Can I get a friggin' McWhopper?
Motherfucker, we don't sell those here. This is fucking Thaco bitches. Customer isn't right, motherfucker. Didn't say I had to be good at customer service, just said I have to be customer service.
Oh, jeez.
I give you a week.
Please. Hi, I said no pickles.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'll take those pickles off right now and eat them myself.
Can I get a number 15 Burger King footlet?
Motherfucker, I am not putting... Your foot fetish is not my concern.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
You wanted that shit? Take that to Arby's.
No, anything but Arby's. Arby's is the Brazil of fast food, alright?
I just went down the wrong road again.
Thought you were going to say Hooters Femboy. No.
Nah, this is Freckle Bitches. The best restaurant. You can take your foot fetish bullshit. Meatballs. Motherfucker!
Meatball sandwich with double the meatball on the flatbread.
Motherfucker! I will put balls on your brain.
Can I get a burger with no bun, no lettuce, no tomato, no pickles, no sauce, and no patty?
Get the fuck out of my restaurant!
Oh no. No bun, no lettuce. No.
I will fucking end all of you.
Remy, are you just ordering cheese?
This isn't a pizza joint. You want a pizza? Go to fucking Domino's. Because trash like you deserves it.
Can I get a friggin' boneless pizza?
I like how this went from customer service to me bullying you all as a cheerful anime girl.
I honestly, that's someone's kink.
Idiot chat. Pizza with pineapple. You deserve to go to Pizza Hut because that's actually good pizza. And you aren't scum.
Wow.
Hawaiian pizza's actually good.
Yo, fellow pineapple pizza, enjoy your... Personally, not my thing, but you know, do what you want.
That's why I'm sending you to Domino's.
Why? Why me?
Because you have trash taste. And...
What? I did not survive for 65 million years just to be called trash taste, alright? Oh my god.
I think I've gone to all of the... Actually, I haven't even gone to all the locations yet. I still have to go to the village. Also, I have to find some other place on Trap Plain Road.
So insult.
May I take your order, though?
Oh god. Hi, yeah, I'd like some, like... Oh,
the fuck are you on?
I have no idea what I'm on right now.
The fuck do you mean a bag of chips without the pit chips? You want me to strangle you with a plastic bag? You got it.
Can I get a hot dog sandwich?
Motherfucker, the only sandwich you'll be getting is a knuckle sandwich if you don't get the fuck out of my restaurant. All y'all motherfucker. Oh fuck.
Can I get like an apple?
Sure thing. We actually sell appy slices for the kids.
Hey, yo, appy slices. Oh heck yeah.
I want some goddamn appy juice.
You are what you eat, and I feel like a plastic bag.
Do you ever feel like a plastic bag?
Drifting through the wind.
I don't know the other
Let me
lyrics to that
start
song,
again.
unfortunately.
Hey, I'd like an iced latte with blood.
I guess-
Sorry, I meant blood. Sorry, I meant blood.
only-
Sorry, I meant...
The only bone you'll be getting is a bone to the head. It's a fossil bone to the head. Oh, that's the end of that one.
Pleasure just going to smack him with my fist.
I don't know what the hell. That was entertaining as hell.
I'd like an iced latte with blood. Sorry, I mean blood.
I like how there was customer service there, but it was just customer service while bullying you.
I'd like blood for the blood god, please. I'd like steak, but only the bone.
That's why I said the only bone you're getting is a bone to the head. Oh, hi.
Oh.
I found a thing.
This is wild.
This stream. What has this turned into? I need to hydrate again.
Blood, sorry. Blood,
Sorry.
Blood.
That's not customer service. That is customer violence. You know what? Y'all motherfuckers deserved it.
Fair enough.
For your
I
bullshit
guess.
orders. We can see Tina's S-Craft for the first time.
Oh my god.
Tina pulls out the bucket! Tina pulls out the fucking big guns!
Yo, Tita packing heat. Bro, all I wanted was a left beef pizza.
And that's why I'm sending you to Domino's. I gotta stretch.
Domino. Oh my
You
god.
fool. You fool. The garlic thing is only a myth. Your human media has tricked you. The only thing that
Dang.
got... Blade got it right, at least.
Bram Stoker's Dracula really lied to everyone.
Blade got it right. Blade even said, you know, "Hey, forget that shit. Fucking garlic don't work. I'm Blade. Oh. Did you know they're bringing Blade into the MCU?
I'm very excited for that, honestly.
I know. Like, oh shit. I mean, you know, as strange as it is, I do hope Wesley Snipes is still playing Blade.
I think they got someone who looks like Wesley Snipes.
I mean, come on, it's Wesley Snipes. He was like... He
Because
was
he
awesome.
did make Blade made a cameo, made like a voice cameo in Eternals, I believe.
Yeah,
At, like,
it
the
was
very
at
end.
the very end. I got something. I don't know what it is, though. Oh, it was probably... Is it a accessory, maybe? Oh, Black Bangle, Parent Sleep. Okay. I think that's what that was, at least.
Let's see, who is it?
Keith has to stay in the basement. Wait, for what? Who is what? I'm confused.
Mahershala Ali is playing Blade.
Aw. I kind of... Because Keith gets to leave the basement sometimes. So he has touched grass.
Touch grass.
But yeah, I honestly love Wesley Snipes as Blade. Like, as
for
bad as Blade Trinity was, that wasn't really Wesley Snipes, and he still made it work.
True.
Like, my man may have been in one of the most cringy movies of all time, but...
Okay, to be fair, Mahershala Ali does look like Wesley Snipes. Not gonna lie.
Where is
He also
this?
kind of sounds like
Please
him.
search Trap Lane Road for them. Bracer... Okay, I have to find this Bracer who's on Trap Lane Road. I'm guessing they're, like, out in this field somewhere. This feels like the most logical area for them to be. That is a lot of fucking sheep. Fuck off. Oh. Okay, I'm running. But yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing what they do with Blade in the MCU. I know Moon Knight is, coming out soon, which, the thing I know Moon Knight for is that fucking meme. Where are you, Dracula? I know you're here.
I know you're
Here, you big fucking
you
nerd.
big fucking nerd.
Where's my money? Like, that's what I know Moon Knight for the most.
Like, I don't think those are official panels, but like,
No, I think that's an official thing. I think that's like,
that's actually hilarious.
if I remember correctly, that is officially what happened. It's just like, I know you're here. Where's my fucking money? God damn.
That's just one of Moon Knight's alternate personalities. That's actually incredible.
But I like I said, I've seen it. I've done Trails variants of it before.
Nice.
Where are you, Crow? You big fucking... And it even fits especially for Crow, considering he borrows money from Reen at the start of Cold Steel. Where are you, Crow? You big fucking... I know you're here, Crow. You big fucking nerd. Where's my money?
Oscar Isaac is a great actor. Apparently he's playing Solid Snake in the Metal Gear movie that's supposed to come out.
I forget that they're even doing a Metal Gear movie, honestly.
Yeah.
But, like, to be fair, it's a weird choice. I mean, it's not a weird choice. It's just like, huh, neat. Metal Gear as a movie. Because, I mean, to be fair, those games are pretty much movies to begin with.
Right.
They are ridiculous amounts of cutscenes. But it just feels weird at now of all times to say, yeah, let's do a Metal Gear movie.
Apparently it's been in, like, development hell for, like, 5 years.
Are they over the tower, maybe?
Like, since 2015.
I have no clue where these fuckers are. I'm just wandering. Jesus, though, that is a long development time. I'm hoping it turns out good. Apparently the Halo show is decent.
Yeah, I mean, Castlevania is incredible.
It's a sad fact, I still have not watched Castlevania.
Oh.
I've been meaning to. It's just that every time I sit down to watch it, I get distracted.
My only complaint is that there's no Grant, but, you know, whatever.
I mean, it's Richter. Not Richter. Fuck. Who is it?
That's Trevor. It's based off of Castlevania 3.
Yeah, I was like, not Richter. I want to say Richter, but no, it's Trevor Belmont.
Richter actually is getting his own show.
That's probably what I'm thinking of, is that Richter's getting his own show. For some reason, that... I just know that, like, he tries to kick Dracula in the dick. Oh, hi, found you.
He does try. Well, he tried to kick Alucard in the dick.
Alucard, not Dracula. He tries to kick Alucard in the dick, and Alucard's just like, this isn't a tavern brawl, and then just decks him. I'm like, well,
yeah.
Yeah, I've seen a few clips from it, and it just looks hilarious how, like, they are reluctant to work together.
Fight. Have some class.
Yeah, looks like it. This would have happened in the middle of nowhere like this. Hey, what happened? Looks like you're in a bit of a pickle here. What's up with you two? Huh? That emblem. Might you two be... Halo has 2001 Cherry Toe in the Has a 2001 Chevy Toe.
What? Wait, hang on.
Well, health it. Yep,
I don't know how to feel about that.
I'm Estelle and he's...
Joshua, it's nice to meet you.
You're awfully young to be bracers. Oh, I see. I've heard about you two. It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance. I'm Wong of Zeiss Bracer Guild. Klika told me about you. What brings you here? What?
I just realized someone redeemed Anime Girl. We have all heard Catgirl 7. But what if we... Oh, jeez. Oh, boy.
Oh, boy. What?
Okay. Alright. Oh, man. Alright.
Oh, we got Catgirl Keith this time. Alright, hang on. I get the timer started.
Oh, boy. Alright.
Ready? Timer started.
Do all of it.
Yeah.
I have to do all of my all of this audio now with all this dialogue now with this Catgirl voice. Yeah. Oh, jeez. Oh. Oh, jeez.
Hi.
Oh, no.
Elmo. You requested it for Keith, so I don't have to do it at least. So I asked Estelle and Joshua if they'd come with me.
For Catgirl Keith, the horror, yeah.
I think after this stream, what I'm going to do is I'm going to set 2 different redeems. One for Keith, one for me. That way it's, you know. Hey, now.
That sounds fair, yeah.
Hey, now that I've got a good look at you, you're Tita, right? You're on another errand for old Prof. It must be tough being that guy's gopher. So, what happened here? You guys seem to be in a bit of a jam. I'm afraid so. I was escorting this transport vehicle to Wolf Fort. But I've only got this far before it broke down. I think the problem is the orbital engine. I see the hydrate. I'm doing it right now.
I wasn't expecting that. Me neither.
Oh, now I know how it feels. It started rattling, and then before we knew it, well, here we were. Oh man, that stinks. Wait a second. There's a request up on the bulletin board about searching for a hauling vehicle. Do you think that might have been about Wong's transport?
Yeah, I doubt about it.
Well, at least the guild knows about us. Yeah, but your orbital engine's a wreck. Unless I misguess, you're gonna have to replace your internal motivator orbments. Huh? You can't fix it? The core of the orbital engine is a super delicate machine. You need professional technicians to give it that kind of complete overhaul. It just can't be done with simple tools.
I understand. Oh, yeah. So there's no way we'll get it repaired outdoors, yeah. Oh, geez, yeah.
What's wrong?
See for yourself, yeah.
Gotta do the hand, the paw.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck! Monsters! Oh, fuck.
Oh, no.
Wong, look up! Damn, Wong's a badass. Whoa! Stay back, Bruno! We don't talk about... Okay, I just realized that guy's name is Bruno.
We don't talk
Crap.
about Bruno.
There's more of them!
Yeah. Wong, you handle the ones back there, yeah. We'll take these. Yeah.
Alright! Alright, let's show these things who's boss. Let's indeed. These guys aren't that tough, luckily. Let's drop in a Rio Storm. They're weak to wind, right? Yeah, they're weak to wind. We'll drop in a Rio Storm a bit forward since they're gonna move in towards us. Yeah. See? Plan ahead! That is one of the keys of this game. Don't just... You want to plan ahead on where your arts are gonna be because the enemy has their turn, they're gonna move, then you're gonna drop a big old smack on them. Oh!
Freaking windy, yeah.
Time to take them all out! You just gotta play smart. Know your AoE?
Yeah.
Intelligent cube. Hey Keith, what's the best dinosaur?
The best dinosaur?
Oh, shit. I like I just... That should be all of them.
Yeah, we got them, yeah.
Phew, thank goodness. Indeed. No casualties. Oh man, my life flashed right in front of my eyes. Now we're okay, but what comes next? Good question. I think our first priority should be to get our vehicle moving again. But we can't repair it, can we? It sure won't be easy.
Which means that our only option is to change out the parts, yeah.
The manager of the transport vehicle is Prometheus from the central factory. He probably know we could get replacement parts we needed, but you'd have to go all the way back to Zeiss for that. I just don't know. What do you think, Bruno? Back to Zeiss then? It won't do any good, but I want to try getting it to start for a little bit. If it starts, we're golden. If not, back to Zeiss we go. That works. Gotta stick with it, huh? You know me. Alright, timer's up.
Oh my god.
You know me. Bruno! Guess that means we're going to try holding out here for a little bit. That's fine. Just be careful, okay? Don't worry about us. If things start to look too risky, we're heading straight back to town. You watch stuff on the way to Elmo, okay, Tita? I will. If you get a chance, let Prometheus know what's up, okay? Pretty sure he's in the central factory, third floor design. Okay, we'll see you later. Take care.
Take care.
Oh,
God.
I just read that real quick, cause
I cannot do that voice with a straight
I
face.
think, yeah, now you see how hard it is to do. Like, that's why Catgirl 7 is the one that cracks the most, because it's very hard to do. Alright,
God dang.
I think that's gonna do it, because it's 1:30, and my voice is starting to go from all this reading, and, from being a shopkeeper who told you all to fuck off multiple times.
Of course.
One final hydrate on the for the road.
What's the best dinosaur? My favorite is Baryonyx. The one that fishes.
This stream has been a blast. But Trails streams usually are. Trails is usually our strangest, like, out of everything. Which is saying a lot, given all that happens in, like, Saints Row and all that. Right. Somehow our strangest streams are the fucking... like, Saints Row, we fucking drive a car through in a stretch.
Right. And somehow these are the weirder ones.
Yeah, some of these are weirder. All right, I think I know who we're gonna raid once this ad ends. I mean, there's a lot of people I could potentially raid. For some reason, everyone last time I was streaming, last time I finished, no one was streaming. This time, like I know who we're gonna raid. Okay, so I'll start my announcements once I get the raid started. Boop. Raid is started. We're gonna go raid Fossil Fighters, because of course we are, because this is my stream. So announcements. Tomorrow is Dragon Age Origins. I still don't have everything set with the new stuff for so there's that. After that Saturday is of course Saints Row 2. And then, following that, is the next week, my YouTube channel will start having more uploads, periodically. Tomorrow, I'm going to upload a few more of my old streams, get them edited, get them uploaded. I'm going to try to be pushing through as many of them as possible, but the editing process, the longest part of the editing process is having to export the raw footage, edit that, and then export that footage, so... so there's that. There's also more content to come to my YouTube channel, so I hope you guys take a liking to all of that. And that's all the announcements I have for today, luckily. So, thank you so much for watching. I hope you all have a fantastic night, a fantastic day tomorrow, and I will see you here tomorrow. Bye for now.
Later, gamers.